What's up, everybody? It's your girl vibing with Ned, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video, guys. Let's get straight off into the video. Well, y'all know on the other day, Shamar got on live, and he basically was telling us that the boyfriend and the cousin may have taken the money, defrauded the club promoters. So this is I played you the clip, what he said, and then right after they were on live last night, they were talking, and from my point of view, I understand where Alvo was coming from as a disabled woman, and me being in the situation that I'm in, and I get money, I get a check, of course. I get food, whatever, the case may be. I get it. But my thing is, when you bring and you start making money, like on YouTube and doing these other things, I, for me, I'm gonna get. And when I start, getting brand deals and stuff like that. No, this is where a person in your family or get some outside representation. You need lawyers. You need stuff that's gonna put in. You need to put in place for yourself so that you won't get mistreated out here in these streets. And these club promoters won't do what they want to do to you. Now, that being said, Alvo gets out. He does everything for Shamar. He gets out. Make sure, hey, they got his money up front. Do they got his? Did they get his money? Up? Did you get your money up front? Okay, he got his up front money. Did you get the back end? He don't leave that car unless Alvo get that back end money. He tell him, listen, you stay in the car. We gonna get that back end money for you. They don't give you that back end money. You don't leave the car, cause you showed up. You done your part. You feel what I'm saying? So in that aspect, I understand, because if you need somebody that's gonna be helping you, you will want somebody to help you like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's the one that's in there. I don't know what they got going on. Yesterday I said what I said because he said what he said, but I'm saying this. If you got somebody and he's helping you. I don't know what about the manager. I don't know nothing about it, but I know it just sound off on the manager part. That's just me. I don't know what his acting manager done, and then the other manager before that. I don't know what happened. I just know it all sound like y'all messing over this man money. And you always back him up and be behind him. You should have been more out looking for him. And from what he was saying, he was looking out for him. He cooks for him. He takes care of him. And then he said, yeah. So I won't be in his pocket. I do my own thing. I get my own little TikTok money, my own little YouTube money. And he's so happy enough, and he's so inclined enough to be in the videos with me because it makes it go up. But it's a give situation with them. I don't know. That's what he said. Y'all look at the live and y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment down below. We're going to talk about this more off in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's get off in the comments. Let's talk. Peace, y'all.
Because she was beating on her kids. The bitch was beating on her kids. That's why Izzy is in jail. And she did this shit on purpose. Now I gotta go to this state. Now I gotta go to that state. Now I gotta go clean up this shit. And she did it all in. The bitch don't know shit about the business. Man, I gotta go get some more cigarette.
two
I
years
gotta call.
ago who changed your Bigo password with Tommy and took your Bigo money and humiliated you and had you crashing out and recording you and arguing with you on your birthday. Not only that, they took you back to Atlanta and then you were homeless going hotel to hotel and they was just on live bash you and talking about you for cash outs. So how could she come up here and say that I'm stopping bags and I'm the reason why this ain't going and that ain't going when she the same person 2 years ago took your money and changed your password and took you to Houston, Texas on your birthday, and then you over here crashing out, telling them how they not your friends, how they treating you, and they laughing at you and recording you, and videos still on their TikTok today. So I'm so confused on how they gonna sit here and say that I'm stopping bags when I'm the one that go on every state with you. When I'm the one that make sure you don't even get out the car until you get your back in.
And that's how it should be.
Like you don't even get out the car till you get your back in. And not only that, you don't been around me kind of, I don't like you know what I do. And I don't even gotta say what I do. So it's like they over here got a point of trying to have a whatever whatever you call it on what we got going on, but they don't know. So it's like you're not taking up for me, and not just because you've F with me or relationship saying I'm not taking your money. You know I'm not taking your money because I be with you at every stage. I always make sure you good. And no for play. I always make sure you handle your bookings. I always make sure we get there. I always make sure everything okay. So it's like, why would she even get on here and say that I'm stopping your bags when I'm not?
But Alvo, let me say this. When people in the comments say, I know you
No,
didn't
I'm
steal the
not talking
money.
about the people in the comments. I'm talking about Tara, the
Oh,
gal.
what did Chara say?
She got up here trying to tell Shamar basically that I'm stopping his bags and all the reason why this and that. But I'm like, why would you get up here and try and make it seem like I'm stealing money when you the same person who who you stole his Bigo money 2 years ago and changed his password?
Yeah, you make sure I do get my back in.
And I made sure he get his back in. He don't even get out the car until they got the back in. And I count the money right then and there.
He
And
do.
I tell him, yeah, it's good. And we go inside the club. This every club we go to. He don't even get out until we get the
Like
bread.
in there.
And I make sure they treat him right. I make sure everything go good. So it's like they don't know what I do because I don't have to be on the internet saying that. And I do it all for free. I just be grateful to just be there.
Right.
I just be happy just to be there. So it's like they don't know what we do and what we got going on. We really a team and we really be handling stuff and making stuff good. That's why I kept on saying I did not get that money. Because if I would have got that money, they would have never sent it to me. They would have sent it straight to Shamar. And I'm tired of keep on explaining myself, especially against people who were used to be around him and we was actually the ones stealing from him. Yeah, me and Shamar don't used to get into it. I done talked about Shamar, even talked about his body. He done talked about me and put my private parts on the internet. He done said stuff about me. I done said stuff about him. But one thing about it is I ain't never stood for him. Just like the other people that's trying to come over here and be advocates to tell him to leave me alone. How you gonna sit here and tell him to leave me alone when you was the one that was treating him how he was treating you? Tower, you and Tommy was the same people that was around Tommy every day. Y'all was around him for 5 years straight. Y'all couldn't even elevate as a unit or do nothing to get no money because y'all was all trying to be better than him. One thing about Shamar, I might get on this live and read everybody, but behind the live, I tell Shamar the real. I don't let Shamar be out here moving and that none of that. I tell him how I feel. I don't lie to him, and he know we have real talks. We don't never be having beef or have issues because we don't have bad blood. We really be chilling to be happy. It's y'all keep trying to create issues between us and make it seem like I'm using him just because I do videos and I make TikToks and we be going viral. I like to do videos. I like to make TikToks. If y'all was around him, y'all make videos, y'all make TikToks. Y'all always ask him for a picture when y'all around him. So what's the difference of me making content with my spouse so I can make money and pay my bills and keep doing what I got to do? There'd be some hating stuff if he would be like, oh, Alvo, you can't make content or you can't make videos around me, but you can keep helping me make sure I'm okay and do my bookings. We as a team, it's a teamwork. He a celebrity. He a hard rapper. He out here really booked and busy. And I make sure he okay. And he support me with my content. So how am I using him? It's a team effort. Maybe it's Tyra and Tommy was just trying to be a team with him instead of trying to be better than him, then they would be somewhere.
Okay, so let me ask. I totally understand where you coming from with that. I overheard earlier when Shamar said about the other promoter calling and stuff like that. Hold on, Tower, before you name.
Thank you. Hold on, no, real quick, Judge. Hold on. Who said you stole, boo?
Girl, boo, you was talking about something. You hear that, Shamar? You hear what you said, sister? He's stopping your bag, sister. How am I stopping his bag when he sat there and clearly told you I didn't
Did
want
I
to work
said
with
you
her because
steal
she
or did
wasn't
I
doing
said you
nothing for
stop in
me?
the bag?
How
See,
I-
you
how
kept
do
it on you
I stop the
because
bag? How did the bag? How was the
But
bag
I'm just
stopped?
saying, you stopped the bag with Meatball and
I
what's it called?
didn't start no bad with Meatball because he
Oh,
made
no,
his money. I never start no bad. So what you talking about, girl?
No,
You so out the
you
loop.
already know you did.
But how he, Shamar, what
But
bad
okay,
start? He made his money and he got his
okay,
back
and
end and his
another
front
thing,
end.
okay,
See,
another thing
you
is,
speaking on something with
okay, when the
Meatball, but
promoter
you don't even
came
know what
out
you
and
talking
posted the
about.
screenshots,
Meatball
they
did good
screenshot so
business.
fast.
Me and Meatball don't had a different altercation. It was
Right,
never
but I'm
about
just
no
saying when the
money. But
promoter
I'm
posted the
saying so don't
screenshots
lie,
of the
cause
money
Meatball still
and
call
Shamar
him.
out there, why you
Meatball
run home
still
so
call him and
fast?
still try to do it on bookings with him. And Meatball done did good business and they
But
paid
I'm
him
just
and he
saying,
got his
like,
back
why
end.
you run
So
home
why
so
is you
fast?
speaking on something that you don't know about? Meatball them it was never
I'm
an issue
saying you
about no
speaking on
money.
from
So
2
why
years
are you
ago. Let's speak
lying?
on what just
Again,
happened
Mrs.
now.
Gout, it's that
So
gout. I'm saying
yeah,
it
you're
got to be
right.
the
It's
gout
the
because you
gout. I
don't know
don't
what you're
care.
talking
Gout
about.
this,
Because you
gout
start
that.
speaking on because you speaking
So
on Meatball and you don't even know
so
what you're
when the
talking about.
promoter sent the money, why when the promoter exposed that he
Okay,
sent the money, why you run
so why
home
did
so
you take his
quick?
Bigo money? But why could you take his Bigo money 2 years ago and change his
Baby,
password?
but ain't Izzy your
But
cousin? You
I'm
gotta stop
saying, why
behind
did
the
you take
money.
his Bigo
You
money
been
two
paying
years
your
ago and
bills
change
this
his
whole time.
password? But why
You
did you
been with
take his?
Shamar this whole
But
time, so
I'm
you been paying
saying,
your
why did
bills
you
on the
take
back
Shamar
end.
Bigo money 2 years ago
Cause
and
you got
change his
somewhere to go.
password?
yeah.
I'm
You was
saying,
just trying
Judge,
to
ask you the
try to
judge.
say he ain't had the
Can
money.
you get her to answer
Yeah.
my
You was finna
question?
get
So
kicked out,
Ask you
right?
the judge.
hold on,
Come
y'all
on now,
talk
what's
one at a
going
time.
on?
How
Y'all
Hold
can
the
I
on.
get
money,
kicked out
where
when
the
my
money
how
at?
can I get kicked out when my
Ain't
bills
Izzy
get
your
paid every
cousin?
month? How can I get kicked
Ain't
out when my
Izzy your
bills get
cousin?
paid
What's
Hold
every
going
on,
month?
y'all.
on?
My
I don't
bills get
think
You
paid
y'all.
on
count the
time every
money,
month, boo.
right?
Izzy,
Hold on,
My
y'all
bills
can't
get
talk
paid
You
every
count
every
the
both
month on
at
money,
the
time,
same
boo.
right?
What
time.
you talking about? Where your
hold on,
apartment at?
You count the money, right, boo?
hold
I'm
on.
living lavishly
Wait,
good,
uh,
bitch.
Okay, let's see your lavish.
Period. Good and groceries.
Okay,
You ain't
but
been home
okay,
in
so
2 months, and now you running home. When the
since you answer
promoter
every other
said,
question, can you answer my question? Why you took his
"Girl,
Bigo
you
money and
ran
changed his
home when the
password?
promoter said
But
that
why
money
did
was
you take his
running."
Bigo money and change his password?
Baby, that's 2 years ago. I
Okay,
didn't take the money.
so why
Tommy
is
did,
you
and
in
we
my
know
business
that.
trying to
You
tell me
bringing
I'm
up
stealing
some
money when
2 years
you
ago.
stole from
Oh,
him 2 years
we been
ago?
discussed
So you
that, boo.
stole from
We
him two
talking
years
like
ago
money
and you want to
now.
lie
Are
trying to
you
tell
going to
him
be in
that
the
I'm a
in the car
thief?
with him?
So
Are
you
you going to
stole
be at
from
the
him
courthouse
two
with
years
him?
ago and
This
you
your
want to lie
stylist,
trying to
right?
tell me I'm a
You
thief.
put him on with the
Got
girls,
it.
right? You know the girl.
Got it.
That's
So
your
you stole
cousin.
2 years
You know
ago.
who it
You
is. You
stole
cut her
two
off
years
because she
ago.
didn't want
Now
to
you want to
get you
lie
no
trying to tell me
bookings,
I stole.
and she was
Girl,
worried
you was
about
a
Shamar,
thief.
right?
You stole that boy
You
Bigo
cut
money
her
two
off,
years ago
right?
and changed
Ain't
his
that your cousin?
password.
But you
The
wasn't making
most
sure he was
saddest
getting his
part
money on
about
the
it
front
is
end,
you took
right?
the boy to
But
Houston,
you was making
Texas
sure he
on
was
his
getting it on the back
birthday
end,
and y'all
right? Make
humiliated
sense,
him and
boo.
embarrassed him
Shamar, wake
on
the
his
fuck up.
birthday for
You been
clout.
doing good
But you
without
want
this
to be on
nigga,
the live
bitch.
telling
The
me what
fuck,
we
bitch, you
got
can take
going
that
on,
money by
questioning
your
me about
damn
my
self.
relationship when the
Fuck, you need to
relationship with him when you
consolidate this
stole
for
from
him,
him.
Hold
bitch.
on, y'all. Let
He
me
was making sure
say
you got
Make
your
something.
it
shit
make
back end,
Let
sense,
but
me
not
say
the
Tyra.
front
something.
end, bitch. Wake
Make it
up.
make. Why you so
That
angry?
shit weird. Now
Why
that's
so
crazy,
angry?
girl.
You got flashbacks when you stole that money, ain't it?
hold on, because both of y'all is talking, and
Yes.
we need to hear one person and one at a time.
But my thing
So,
is, if she stole from you two
hear
years ago, why she even questioning me about what we got going on?
we need to hear we need to hear our side,
And
and we
then
need to
But that's my
what?
side right there. That's just it. That's it. My thing is, if she stole from you 2 years ago and she said it 2 years ago, then why she questioning me about what we got going on? Why did she even get to question me? Like, and she stole from you 2 years ago and then took you to Houston, Texas on your birthday with your Bigo money, and but gave you the little room with the twin side bed in it and embarrassed you on your birthday when you got on the alcohol.
hear.
So why is she on your live trying to tell me about what we got going on? I'm so confused.
Hold on. Who got the little room?
Shamar on his birthday and his money paid for it, his Bigo money
No, the
that he didn't
birthday
know
supposed
about it
to
because
get the
they took it
master
and changed the
bedroom.
password. But they want to be on here talking about I stole when she stole his money 2 years ago. How you steal his money and then act like you doing something for his birthday with his money? I never did nothing like that. We never play like that. So why would she even be up here questioning me? That's why I'm so confused for.
This is my thing. Even though I don't think you stole the money,
Because I didn't.
I know you didn't steal the money. But far as they saying Shamar need to clear this up and everything, I want to see, was it a contract in
I
place?
feel
Who signed the
I,
contract?
I am tired of this stuff, y'all, because it's so aggravating. Because I swear to God, I did not steal the money. The only thing I literally do is make my content, as in making TikToks, making my videos with Shamar. That's all I literally do. I be real grateful and thankful for the fact to even be with him. I love going on these different states. I never been to these states, so it's fun to me to go to these different states. That's why why when we get there, I always make sure he okay. I make sure he good. He don't even get out the car until he get his back in. So that's why it's bothering me because, yeah, me and Shamar probably had differences in the past. I probably don't talk about him. He talked about me, but I ain't never stole from him. I always make sure he got his back in. And even when we come back from bookings, he could be asleep. He be real tired. I go in there and cook. I make sure he got something to eat. I even go. I'm not trying to say too much or do too much and make it seem like, but I'm saying I just do little stuff for him because I be trying to show him like I'm grateful
Right.
for to be in your presence. So the fact that this big blowfish on live talking about something, making it seem like I'm stealing money from him when she the same one that stole money from him, stole his money, then took him out on his birthday with his money, and then embarrassed him on his birthday and gave him the little room. How you get somebody a little room on their birthday?
Well, the birthday person's supposed to get the master.
And it was his Bigo money. But she want to come on here and try to tell me. I'm tired of people who got an opinion on me. It's aggravating,
And
bro.
see,
And he keep
Alvo,
telling
I
y'all
want you
every
to,
day that this boy not stealing from me. This boy not doing nothing to me. This boy showing me love, and y'all don't want to believe it.
Alvo, I want you to start like ignoring them, like when they said in the comments, because they only do that to get a rise out of you, and they see you getting a rise, and they see you getting upset. They gonna keep doing it. You pay them dust when they saying things in the comments. They'll leave you alone eventually. They can't keep saying this for 5 months down the line. You know, like
Yeah.
some comments you can respond to, but some I would not respond to. I would pay them duds. Cause who are you? You are a peasant you a peasant. You in the comments. You watching me. I don't know you. Probably won't never be in your company, never sit to the table with you. So it's like let them talk they trash in the comments. Every day don't need a reaction.
Last time I saw I had a crib when Shamar was homeless, but as soon as I had a crib when I was on homeless, I told Shamar he could come to my house. Shamar didn't want to come to my house. That's why I keep saying y'all act like y'all be knowing going on,
And I
y'all
not
don't.
saw you.
I been knowing Shamar. This ain't nothing new. I didn't just meet Shamar. I been knowing Shamar.
I
When I
not.
first, and then y'all talking about, but you where you at when Shamar was homeless? I was homeless too.
Oh
Y'all
no!
act like we
What
wasn't
now?
dealing with
In
the
your
same
defense,
people. Y'all act like we wasn't both dealing with Tommy.
what?
Y'all acting like it wasn't both of us. I was down bad too. And as soon as I got my apartment, I told him he could come. He said he didn't want to come because he didn't want to be around what I had going on with Josh because he would have did this and he would have
I
did that.
even
So y'all saying,
heard
oh, where
you,
you was at? Where was you at? This and that. Like y'all don't know us. Y'all don't know what
Alvo.
we talk
I
about.
not
Y'all
heard you
aggravating.
offer Shamar and Ken a place to stay, so I know that's not the case.
That's what I'm saying. Like they be in these comments just yapping. They don't even know me and Shamar history. I'm the only person out of everybody that he done been cool with that genuinely real deal show love. Them other people never show love. Tommy always get mad and tell y'all every day, I was never his friend. I was always using him to get what I want. And that's why he's not nowhere. Just like Tyra, I'm not no user. Whatever's done in the dark gonna come to a light. If I was using Shamara doing all this evil stuff to Shamara, it would have been came to the light. Just like when she took that money for Shamara, she thought she was gonna be able to keep doing it, and it came to the light. Whatever you do in the dark gonna come to the light. I'm not doing nothing but making YouTube videos and little TikToks. That is not hurting nobody. That is not harming nobody.
So answer this, Evo. I know how they saying that Shamar need to clean it up. I totally disagree with that, but I know Shamar told me he was saying something about earlier about another promoter on the live contact him about stuff. He need to make sure that those other, because he gonna have people coming forward saying, "Oh, I paid this Izzy person."
But this what
This
I'm trying, and that's what I'm telling y'all, not to cut you off, but Shamar is explaining to y'all what's going on. But I feel like sometimes y'all gotta really hear what Shamar trying to say versus just having a response. Like when he was talking to Tyra, he was telling her what was going on, but she was so eager to say something to be shady towards me and flip it on me that she wasn't hearing what he was saying. Y'all have to listen to what the boy be saying. Just listen to what he say. He telling y'all what's going on, and y'all just listen and like hear what he's saying. I know it might. I'm not finna treat him like a baby. He not a baby. He don't like when people do that. That's why I don't be speaking for him. But he literally be telling y'all how he feel. Y'all just be overlooking it. And I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying they overlook it. I don't heard him on his live answer so many questions so many times, and that's why he's not answering it right. Cause the questions y'all asking him, they